Well, I do, buckaroos. I've got one from Urban Chestnut from their, well, almost stout box. There's three different stouts and one smoked bock in it. So I guess brown to black beers, I suppose, should be the name of it. I think they called it a stout box, but there you go. Hey, so anyways, this is their Kinsale Stout, meant to be an FES, foreign export style stout. 7%, 27 IBUs, light on the IBUs for an FES, but they even admit on their website that although they tend to be hoppier stouts, their version leans more towards the sweet creamy side. So they understand they're taking a few liberties with this stout, although it is part of their Reverence series. I did a FES last night with some friends on one of my pub videos, the virtual Beer Whisperer pub video. It was a local one from White River. I had trouble speaking there. White River. It was their Shadow Rock Stout. Now theirs runs 7.5 or 8%, depending on what you believe. The bottle says 7.5. Website says 8. 20, that one was 30 IBUs. This one is 7%, 27 IBUs. Very similar stats. The nose is very nice on this. Of course, I mean, if you've seen anything from me before, you know I'm a fan of Urban Chestnut. I've been to the brewery a few times. Well, I guess I shouldn't say a few times. I went to the Midtown location once. I guess I've been to the Grove location twice now. But it's just one of my favorite places to visit. It uses Fuggles and Goldings, I believe, are the hops. I looked at the website before I got on here, but who can remember? And I don't take notes because you don't really want to sit and listen to me read from cue cards or from Wikipedia, do you? There's other people that do that. I don't need to do that too. Some chocolate on the nose, almost more like a malted chocolate, to be honest. There's certainly some coffee going on as well. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Wow. 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 Yeah. Only 27 IBUs, but it's it kind of feels like more than that going on. I was doing a Beer Whisperer pub video, and Rhode Island Red Rooster was joining me, who really knows a lot about classic beer styles, and he's a fan of the FES. When I was drinking that one last night, he had mentioned that they should have kind of a, not necessarily like a sour, but there should be like a slight sour note at the end. And I wasn't noticing it as much in that Shadow Rock. It was kind of there, but very light. I am noticing it more on this one. The finish is what's gorgeous. The finish is just beautifully dry. It's just a beautiful big foreign export style Irish stout. Mm. Holy smokes. Yeah, I'm looking forward to trying the others. I actually drank one of the box a couple weeks back in one of the Beer Whisperer pub videos when we were talking about such things. It's a smoked bock, and it's, oh. But I'm looking forward to doing just a video where I can really concentrate on it. When I do those pub videos, we don't really concentrate on doing a beer review or even detailed tasting notes for the most part. It's meant to be just kind of a relaxed forum, like a pub conversation. Fuggles is a very earthy hop. I'm a fan of it, especially in a beer like this, because it cleans it up. It's very earthy, but it doesn't detract from the stout. And I think that's where a lot of folks make a mistake, is that they put in too many things where it kind of detracts from the flavors. Here you've got what you want from this style of beer. It is creamy. Like they said, I'm not feeling a whole lot of sweet, but, for this style, there is that kind of sour note at the end. You do feel that roasted barley in a monstrous way here. imparting notes of chocolate and coffee. It's just nice. It's just nice, nice, nice from top to bottom. Again, I mean, I'm not on the payroll, but I do love this beer. I do love this brewery. I don't think I've had anything from them that I don't like. I think they're just solid. Everything they do is just perfect, in my opinion. They're just a wonderful brewery. And they don't do the crazy peanut butter, chocolate, coconut, alfalfa, asparagus kind of beers like a lot of breweries do. Even their Reverend stuff doesn't go too far out of the box. They're just great at doing solid beer styles. They don't really get into the hop wars with folks. Even their IPAs aren't crazy hop. They're not really hopheads beers. What they are, if you want a nice balanced, perfectly brewed IPA, try what Urban Chestnut has to offer. Their home run swing obviously is German beer styles, but even when they head in this direction. Oh, sorry about that. Come in this direction to do an Irish stout or a foreign export style Irish stout, they knock it out of the park. So there you go. So hey, I'm Tom the Beer Whisperer. Probably going to pick up more as this warms. I might have had a little colder than it ought to be. This man, I gotta just repeat myself again. It's that finish that's gorgeous. I mean, it's dry. You do have that slight tart note at the end. It's just nice. Again, lighter in hops, IBU wise, than lighter. Let me say that lighter in IBUs than most foreign export style stouts. But this works. It doesn't get too sweet, not for me anyway. It is big and malty, but that's what you want a beer to be. Again, the big malted chocolate notes, nice coffee running all the way through it, and then you got that big earthy, dry finish. It's just a beautiful beer. So I want to thank all the guys at Urban Chestnut. I want to personal shout out to John Shine and Nate Brinson out there, who were so kind to me when we visited out there. I met a bunch of Pedal the Cause guys back in August, and we just had such a great time at that brewery. They gave us a private tour, and it was just awesome. I just love those guys, man. Anyway, hey, I'm Tom the Beer Whisperer. We'll talk to you. And I'm even using my Urban Chestnut Hopfenfest glass. You see that? And Urban Chestnut and Hopfenfest. And I'm Tom the Beer Whisperer. And now I'll talk to you later. Bye now.